لأسر الضحايا عما لحق بهم من ضرر مادي ومعنوي. مع كافة إخوتهم السوريين من الشمال إلى الجنوب لدحر المستعمر الفرنسي أبان الثورة السورية الكبرى.
Without the need to move, without the condemnation of others who may not share their opinions.
I'm an American global conflict analyst, and I'm here to participate in the forum on ISIS here. We're discussing a lot of different things during this forum. One of the things that we're talking about are the ways that the Turkish state and the regime of Tayyip Erdogan armed, supported, and used ISIS as a proxy army against the Kurds here in Rojava and the wider population here in Syria. Another thing we're talking about is the idea of an international criminal court, and the fact that the Western world and the outside world right now is relying on the NES system here and the SDC to deal with these tens of thousands of prisoners and their families. But it's unfair to expect the SDF and the YPG and the YPG to not only defeat ISIS militarily, but then to keep tens of thousands of them in jail for the next 20 years and pay to feed them and clothe them at a time when here in Rojava they need to use these resources to rebuild their roads, to rebuild their cities, to rebuild their schools. So it's unfair for the Western world to do this. If somebody joins ISIS from France or the United States or Germany, it's the obligation of those countries to take these people back and deal with them. You can't expect the people here in Rojava and wider Syria to have to deal with this problem. So I think a court should be established. Now, unfortunately, as an international analyst, I don't think one will be established because I think it's going to implicate too many countries and it's going to implicate the Turkish government and maybe possibly other governments who helped a lot of the jihadis here in Syria, and they don't want a lot of their evidence to come out. So I doubt that court will be established, but I think it should be established. And I think the Nuremberg tribunals after World War II would be a good place to start to do that.